After the independence, India was amongst the first countries in the world to initiate action plans and programs at a national level to attain total reproductive health as a social goal. These programs, called family planning, were initiated in 1951 and were periodically assessed over the past decades. Improved programs covering wider reproduction related areas are currently in operation under the popular name Reproductive and Child Healthcare RCH programs, creating awareness among the people about various reproduction related aspects and providing facilities and support for building up a reproductive health the society are the major tasks under these programs. With the help of audio visuals and the print media, government and non governmental organizations have taken various steps to create awareness among the people about reproduction related aspects. Parents, other close relatives, teachers, and friends also have a major role in the dissemination of the family planning information. Introduction of sex education in a school should be encouraged to provide right information to the young so as to discourage children from believing in myths and having misconceptions about sex related aspects. Proper information about reproductive organs, adolescence, and related changes, safe and hygienic sexual practices, sexually transmitted diseases, AIDS, etc., would help people, especially those in the adolescence age group, to lead a reproductive healthy life. Educating people, especially fertile couples and those in marriageable age group, above available birth control options, care of pregnant mothers, postnatal care of the mother and child, importance of the breastfeeding, equal opportunities for the mother and child, importance of breastfeeding, all were given through different media groups. Awareness of problems due to uncontrolled population growth, social levels like sex abuse and sex related crimes were given so that the youth will not get any misconceptions or the wrong conceptions about all these things. School is the best place where from you can get the best of the information through the right person instead of getting it from somewhere else where the source is not reliable. All these problems related to this are causing the different type of the social evils and like sex abuse and sex related crimes, etc., need to be created to enable people to think and take up necessary steps to prevent them and thereby build up a socially responsible and healthy society. Successful implementation of various access plans to attain reproductive health requires strong infrastructure facilities, professional expertise, and material support. These are essential to provide medical assistance and care to people in reproduction related problems like pregnancy, delivery, STDs, abortions, contraceptions, menstrual problems, infertility, etc. Implementation of better techniques and new strategies from time to time are also required to provide more clinical and more efficient care and assistance to the people. For this, the Government of India planned for better and better education and awareness programs. Counseling by the doctors led to the statutory ban on amniocentesis because parents started taking the determination of tests based on the chromosomal patterns in the amniotic fluid surrounding the developing embryo for sex determination to legally check increasing female feticide. Massive child immunization, etc., are some programs that merit mention in this connection. Research on various reproductive related areas resulted into development of Saheli, a new oral contraceptive for the female was developed by scientists at Central Drug Research Institute, that is CDRI, in Lucknow. In the last century, all-round development in various fields significantly improved the quality of life of the people. However, increased health facilities along with better living conditions had an explosive impact on the growth of population. The world population, which was around 2 billion, 2000 million in 1900, rocketed to about 6 billion by 2000. But the practice shown in the video, that is of the amniocentesis, where the females are being determined by the sex determination method and are killed, resulting into the female feticide. The government has banned this process of checking the sex of the infants, or rather the fetus. In India, the population, which was approximately 350 million at the time of our independence, reached close to the billion mark by 2000 and crossed 1 billion in May 2000. This means every sixth person in the world is an Indian. A rapid decline in death rate, mortality rate and infant mortality rate, as well as increase in number of people in reproducible age, are probable reason for this. Through our RCH programs, though we could bring down the population growth rate, it was only marginal. According to 2001 census report, the population growth rate was still around 1.7%, that is 17 per 1000 per year. An alarming situation for India, because the agricultural land is limited, and to get more and more infrastructure for the human beings to accommodate, we have to kill our natural resources. We are destroying our natural resources, leading to the poverty, non-availability of the basic amenities for the majority of the population. Food, shelter, clothing are absolute scarcity because of this alarming growth rate. So the government has started a slogan, Hum Do, Hamare Do, we two, our two. Many couples, mostly the young urban working ones, have been adopted and one-child norm. Statutory raising of marriageable age of the female to 18 years and that of males and 20 years, and incentive given to couples with small families are the some measures taken to tackle this problem. Different type of the contraceptive method, which you have already studied in the previous chapters also in class 10, natural, barrier, intrauterine, hormonal methods are being utilized for making it more user friendly, easily available, effective and reversible with no or at least side effects. It also should in no with interfere with the sexual drive, desire or the sexual act of the user. Natural methods works on the principle of avoiding chances of ovum and sperms meeting. Periodic abstinence is one such method in which the couples avoid or abstain from coitus from day 10 to day 17 of the menstrual cycle when ovulation takes place. or ovulation could be expected, as chances of fertilization are very high during this period. It is called the fertile period. Therefore, by abstaining from coitus during this period, conceptions could be prevented. Withdrawal or coitus interruptus is another method in which the male partner withdraws his penis from the vagina just before ejaculation so as to avoid insemination. Lactational amenorrhea, absence of menstrual cycle method is based on the fact that during the period of intense lactation following parturition, there will be no fertilization because no ovulation will take place a maximum period of 6 months following parturition. As no medicines or devices are used in these methods, side effects are almost nil. Chances of failure, though, of this method are also very high.